and it's the stories that are made. I think that's why some of this movement is so popular. There's people DIYing. I wouldn't recommend that, but if you have construction experience and you want to go for it, you can kind of tank that finances it. By all means, watch the YouTube video a couple of times and go build your barn, right? But I think primarily, if I could leave with one point, it's like, don't give up on the dream, because it is attainable. You might have to put some work in, but the stories that are made, right? Going back, that's why the DIYers do it. They're on camera. I think the influencers have really helped with this movement as well, because they're doing it themselves. They're recording it, and everybody's seeing how cool this is. And that's something that we'll talk about more later. But education, I think, you hit on that. That's huge, right? People don't know what they don't know, and most people just think it's that I can never be that person, right? But you can. She talked about opportunity. You just need to look at the opportunity. Don't make irrational decisions. But if you partner with somebody like Samantha, for your land, you partner with us, we'll make sure we keep you on the rails. And you're going to put a little money out, right? Like you have to invest a little bit, because we have, we get an average of a few calls a day for somebody that wants one, and we can only build so many a year.
Yes.
So I think, it's important that you save up some money for the design portion. But even if you go through the design process, it doesn't mean you have to build.
Right.
And we even give you the opportunity to shop elsewhere. We actually encourage you to shop elsewhere.
Your design process, I don't mean to interrupt you, but your design process is top tier.
Yeah.
I mean, I got to walk through it and sit through it with Tim and some of my clients, and the technology that's used is just amazing. We sat there and built their house and right in front of our eyes. It was really cool, and then we got to virtually walk through it.
That's right.
And it was amazing. I mean, I've never seen something, and you're working directly, directly with the consumer.
Yeah, I think that being able to build it, we call it building a digital twin of your building. Build it digitally on the screen first, and we have an excellent design team that walks through that, and we're constantly refining and tweaking it. But that is the key. Build it digitally first, and then you can envision it, and at the end of the day, you have an asset, right? Even if you can't do it for another 2 years or whatever, you have that design asset. You own that. The way we do it, you pay for it, you own that. You can decide you want to do it with us now. You can go somewhere else if you want, or you can just sit on it.
And that's something that's also very different from what other builders do.